right? Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep back out on the highways and byways. We'll start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom and shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. So we gonna, if anybody got anything, y'all can start it off. If not, we're going to the digital currency and the dollar being done away with. But y'all got something, go ahead.
So I just got something on, just because what the elder was going into on the videos, man. All the videos I keep watching, all the elders saying the same thing, just about how all the wickedness is going to increase, man.
Right. And
that's what you're seeing, man. Especially in Israel, you know what I'm saying? Because Israel, we are wicked people, man. This is a precept I want to bring out about that, man. It's Jeremiah chapter 4 and 22. It reads, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are silent children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." So to do good, man, to keep the commandments of the Lord, they don't know that, man. Our people wise at rolling blunts, man, doing evil and doing all kind of manner of wickedness, man. Getting girls, man. They good at going out every weekend, man. Going to get
Right. It's a precept, Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 4. "Therefore I said, surely these are poor, they are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their God."
Right. So like that's a good point, and that's why they do that. That's a good point at the end, man. That's why they do that, because they don't know the judgment, man. They think they getting away, man. They think, oh shit, I get away, man. I ain't gonna be judged. Ain't no consequences. They think it ain't gonna be no consequence at the end, man. But it's a consequence for every action, man. Everything, every little thought, man. Even thoughts, man. What's I gonna judge you for those wicked thoughts, man? How about Jeremiah 4:22?
I'll bring out, I got a precept. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30. Says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. Say, but in the land of their captives, they shall remember themselves." So, you know what I'm saying? Our people, the most I knew our people weren't going to hear him, man. He knew that we stiff-necked people, man. That's stupid, man. Say, but in the land of their captives, he said, but they shall remember themselves, man.
Right. And going off what the brother said, like you said, ultimately, our people, they stiff neck and they not gonna remember. They of course they're gonna hear the truth, but they not gonna come back. Because like you said, they're stiff neck people. Our people think they know everything. You feel me? They know everything except for the judgment of the Most High. Like my brother said, they know how to be wicked. They know how to go to the club. They know how to shoot people, roll up, whatever. But they don't know how to keep the commandments to the best of their ability. They don't, they don't know how to serve the Most High in truth and sincerity, man.
Simple thing like love their own brother, man.
Right.
I still say that's one of the curses though. We still better under those curses, man. And then just going off, like I know I said a lot. This is what the brother saying, man. Our people being stupid, man. Just like what the elder was saying in the video, how people just being dumbed down, man, through all this wicked music, man, through this wicked media, with all this stuff they putting out on Facebook, goddamn, just all these little apps, man. Our people don't get dumbed down by all these social media, man. They get dumbed down. It's a low vibration, like the brother, the elder was saying, man. They low vibration, man.
That's right. And going like even when our people do hear the word, even when they do stop and listen, they don't do the word. They hear it. It's James 1 and 22, and it reads, "But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves." So that's what our people do all day, every day. Oh yeah, man, I read a little bit. Oh yeah, I was listening to gospel song this morning. That's not enough. You really ain't deceiving yourself. You think you in this truth. Like I did a video earlier, man. Like I said, you're not in this truth until you hit 100% truth. Until you hear the real truth from the middle of the Lord. Like a lot of people claiming they know God, but what the scripture say? They claim they know me, but they don't keep the commandments though.
I got a precept for that. This is 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. It say, "For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous."
Right. I got one more precept to top that. It's the book of Romans chapter 2 and verse 13. Say, "For not the hearers of the law are just before Yahweh, but the doers of the law shall be justified." So you know what I'm saying? You can't just be a hero of the law because you just trying to put yourself before the Most High. Say, but the doers of the law, you shall be justified, man. You gonna get that crown of life when the time's come.
You said the brother was talking about we know him, how we do commandments. This is also 1 John chapter 2 and verse 3. It say, and hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
That's right.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
That's right.
But whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him.
That's right. That's right. Why you think he say in the last days a lot of people gonna say Yahushua, and what he gonna say? I never knew you. Because y'all you don't know him. So how if somebody know you but you don't know them, make it make sense. You can't know somebody that don't know you. But like I said, ultimately our people been destroyed, and the sad part about it ain't gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. We're not gonna sit up here and lie and say, oh, it'll get better. It'll get better in the kingdom, but for right now, most High gonna declare judgment on Israel, and it's gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? And you got Jacob Trouble on the run, man.
That's right. And it's only way it's gonna get better, man, is if you get through his word, man, by keeping the commandments, by coming back and serving the God, man.
That's right. That's the only piece you gonna have,
man. I want to bring this out because that's what he's saying, man. He said this Titus 2:1. He said, but speak thou the things which become sound doctrine. So this sound doctrine that the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith and charity and patience. So I'm reading again. He said, this, and this is sound doctrine. He said, but speak thou this which becomes sound doctrine, that the aged man be sober. So we gotta be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith and charity and in patience, man. And then I'm gonna come down to verse 6. He said that the young man likewise to extort. So we gotta extort our brothers, man. Just like I was going in earlier. They're going into loving your brother, man. Extorting your brother to do the right thing, man. Keep up the good works. You know, right? He said, it's like he said the young man. He said the young man likewise to extort to be sober-minded in all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works and doctrine, showing uncorruption, gravity, and sincerity, man. So when you're doing these things, man, you keeping up with the work, and you coming back serving the Most High, you're gonna show yourself a pattern of good works, man, instead of a pattern of just adding on sin upon sin and doing all that wickedness. Because ultimately at the end, you're gonna reap what you sow, man. All that wickedness gonna add up, and the Most High gonna judge you for that, man. Or you can come on the other side, man, do what's right, man. You get the Most High promised you, man, the kingdom, man, salvation, man. That's what the Most High wants. He want to save Israel, man. He don't want to kill the wicked, man.
That's right, man.
He don't want to kill Israel, but he gonna kill the wicked. He promised you that. But I know you were talking about the
but like
you want to talk about the current corruption, how this virus thing follow.
Yeah. But like going off what you said, man. Like as far as encouraging one another, like that's what we up there doing. People say, you know, like you said, exhort one another. That's what we doing. We supposed to exhort your brother daily. That's why what we doing now is exhortation for our people. But our people gonna look at it. They gonna look at it like, oh, them niggas just cussing us out. Them niggas hate us. Nah, we love you. That's why we up here. We taking time out of our day. We out here risking our lives, our freedom. We out here making our body a living sacrifice. Exactly. Scripture say, he that give his life for his friend. That's a real friend, man. That's right. But got precept.
It's just something that you always need to know. You know what I'm saying? It's I can't remember which verse it is, but it say open rebuke is better than secret love.
Proverbs 27:5. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 27, verse 5. Say open rebuke is better than secret love.
So that right there, it's just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you got your homeboys, you got your homegirls or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you want behind closed doors, you want to praise them and do all this, but it's better that you rebuke them and tell them what they doing wrong, and, you know what I'm saying, what they doing right. You tell them to get right, they need to get back on the right path, you know what I'm saying. It's better to do that than just sit there and just let them dwell in their sin, you know what I'm saying, their iniquities.
That's right. That's why in the world, you know, people be like, oh, boy, I love you, boy. I love you, my nigga. Oh, shit, love, bro. But you're not telling them to stop smoking. You're not telling them to put that. You're not telling them what's good for them. You're not telling them thus saith the Lord. You claiming you love them. You love them with your mouth, but not with your actions, man. That's why I should say, be ye doers of the word, not hearers only. Deceiving your own selves. That's what our people do every day. We are deceiving ourselves and deceiving others. and what the scripture say, what the Lord say, he say, deceive and deceivers are mine. So ultimately it goes back to the Most High God, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. But like I said, if our people don't come back to heart to His word, ultimately you're gonna be destroyed, and that's it. But and the sad part about it, our people are accepting that. They accept that wickedness and they accept that destruction, man. That's why I should say they are stiff-necked people. But that's why we gotta have Jacob's trouble, man. That's why it gotta get worse. It gotta get worse before it gets better. In the precepts. If not, we can go into the digital currency thing, man. Go into some prophecy. Like I said, you got the dollar, you got precept.
Yeah, I got a precept. So I can pop out.
All right, bring it on.
I had said this earlier. The other hand just brought this out. I was listening to the video. This This is Ezekiel 3:18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest not warning. Ezekiel chapter 3:18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. So that's what we out here doing today too, man. We out here warning our people, man, and it's going back to warning your brother and warning your people. If you don't warn your people, man, and get that blood off your hands, the most I gonna require that blood from you, man. So you gotta warn the wicked, you know what I'm saying?
That's the spirit, though, man. That's the spirit. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58, and it reads, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always, it says always, abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So the work that we doing, man, it's not in labor. The work we out here doing right now, we gonna get paid. We gonna get paid for it. Our riches is in the kingdom of heaven. Our riches is everlasting life. It's freedom, man. Those are our riches. You feel me? Just like you get paid at the end of the week, we got a paycheck too. It's at the end of this kingdom. So that's why we out here prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, man.
Oh, I'm gonna
It's gonna get bad, bro.
Where's that? Eat the money.
Yeah, eat it right.
What's up, T? Drone footage. No.
He said, do you want it? Tell him we good.
Oh, no, we're good.
I was looking for somewhere to fly on the way home.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, if I can help. All right, have a good one.
Come. You saw accidentally we want some drone footage.
No.
but that's why you gotta be spiritual in this thing, man. Exactly. Esau pull up with the smile.
I forgot to put some.
They speak smooth.
Exactly.
They speak smooth.
Esau pull up with a smile. All we know, that could have been an agent, man. It could have been the feds. It could have been anybody. It could have been undercover, county, city, anybody. That's why I say you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. He could have pulled up with cameras. Ain't no telling what he just did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, he come steal their word, man.
So you about to dive into it, man.
That's right, man. Any precepts? This is Acts, man. This is Acts 14:22. And it reads, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. That's what we're doing. We're up here exhorting the souls, exhorting the disciples to continue in the faith, man, the elect. And that we must do much tribulation into the kingdom of heaven. So understand the kingdom of heaven is not going to be, getting the kingdom of heaven is not going to be easy, man. It's not going to be no walk in the park. It's not. That's why our people want to do all. That's why they want to smoke weed, go to the club. They want to do the easy stuff, and that stuff really ain't easy. It just just dumbs you down. You feel me? It's simple to do.
Like the elders was just saying, like the brother was just saying from GMS Chicago. They do that. They get high, man. Just so they don't gotta think about it, man. You know, they just kill their brain. So it's like, so it just going on. It just passed by. It just blows by. You know. They ain't really gotta sit here and think about the destruction that's coming on, man. That's coming, man.
Right.
There's destruction coming to this place.
The scriptures say much through much tribulation, man. So and not a little bit, but much tribulation. So you might get fired from your job. You might get in a wreck, man. Anything, your girl might leave you. Anything might happen, man. You might die. And that's the reality brothers don't want to accept, man. But in its truth, all right. In its truth, you may have to. That's why I say make your body a living sacrifice, man. You bring precept.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I'll start at verse 10. It says, "Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sakes, that they may obtain the salvation which is in Christ Jesus with eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us."
That's right.
I got a precept out there real quick. It's 1 Corinthians 13:6. It's going out. That's a good precept. They say, "Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth." It says, "Bear of all things, believe of all things, hope of all things, and endure of all things." It's just going like back into what the brother told you, man. The truth not gonna be easy, man. The Most High you gonna get tested in the truth, man. It's gonna be dips and rolls, man. You gotta endure all things. You gotta hold fast. You gotta hope. You gotta believe, man.
That's why all people don't want to do this, like you said, man. Like scripture say, you gotta endure all things, man. People shit happen to people, man. People get so discouraged. They be like, man, oh, I ain't doing this, that more. I ain't doing that no more. It's all right back into wickedness, man. Yeah, man. It definitely gonna be no walk in the park. That's why you say the race is not to the strong, it's not to the fast, it's not to the swift. It's to the one who endured to the end, man. When you leave this kingdom, man, you might have one eye, you might have one arm, you might have no toes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna leave this place bruised, man. You gonna leave this place messed up, man. You feel me?
That's Ecclesiastes 9:11, and it reads, "I return in some of the sun, and the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to the man of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all." So the Most High gonna give a chance to them all, man. It's up to you if you gonna take advantage of that.
Right.
Like I always like I always tell the brothers though, man, you gotta do your part on the end, man, so the Most High can do his part, man. Just like, man, the Most High ain't finna be up here, man, babysitting you, man. Ain't finna be down doing all this for you, man. And you turning your back on the Most High, man. You treat him like he ain't shit, man.
That's right.
But damn.
Serious, Most High not finna babysit, man. He not finna get off his throne and come down here and say, "Hey, man, get up and do the work." You either gonna prove yourself and do the work, or you gonna die here and wish you had proved the work. That's what they don't understand. Like everybody now here, they gonna be 2 times losers. You feel me? You a loser here, and you gonna not saying you gonna be a loser in the kingdom, but you gonna walk around knowing like, hey man, damn, that those were men of the Lord. I could have been right there with them. You feel me? Like he said, time and chance happen to us all. It could be anybody up here right now, but who up here? We up here. That's why they gonna walk around with that shame in the kingdom, because they gonna be like, damn, how I let him outdo me. How I let him outdo me. Hell, the scriptures say time and chance happen to us all. So you had your time and you had your chance, man, and you didn't take it. So, you know, woe unto you. You feel me? And we, like I said, we not up here preaching peace, man. If you don't get with the program, you dead. You dead to us, and ultimately you dead to the Most High God. Yahweh Hashem, y'all shot, man.
This is going into what you just said, man. This Daniel chapter 12. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And well, I ain't got to, but they're just talking about prophecy though. This going into what's gonna happen to him, man. This speaking of Jacob trouble. This Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. There shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation even to that time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. In that book, man, you know that's the book of life, man. Sure. And in verse 2, this is the point. He said, and many of them, we're going to what the brother said, this verse 2. He said, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. So those people that stay in the dust, man, those spirits, the Most High gonna rise up. He said, they shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt, man.
Right,
so some they're gonna come up to everlasting life, man. But some they're gonna come up to everlasting shame and contempt.
Shame, man.
They're gonna be in the kingdom with their head down.
Jake already think he better than the next Jake. But in the kingdom, you ain't gonna think you better than nobody. You gonna wear that shame because it's gonna be obvious who the elect is. You feel me? But bring out your precept.
This is Matthew chapter 5 and verse I'll start at 18. It says, "For verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, man.
But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven."
Right, man. That's right, man. So, like the brother said, if you're not doing this work, you're gonna be called least in the kingdom. So understand this: for not doing nothing, you're gonna be called least. All you had to do was do the work, but because you sat on your couch and smoked your weed, played your game, because you did nothing, now you're gonna be least in the kingdom. Now you have the same job in the kingdom, nothing. All right. Right. Yeah, that's why I say, man, brothers and men in the world, brothers don't take this truth serious enough. Like I said, it's already bad enough. We got it bad on this side, man. Why would you want to walk around the kingdom with that shame? Why would you want to be least in the kingdom? We already short. We already, you feel me, can't get loans. We already gotta go to work every day. We already behind on bills. It's already bad enough. So why would you risk your kingdom? You feel me? Like I say, it's already bad enough, man. Jake got to get with the program, or you gonna get left, and that's what it boils down to. But like I said, ultimately it's all up to the Most High, man. So Most High will, he gather his elect here soon, and hopefully elect be on their way, man.
Just like it, that's the spirit. Just think about what you said. Just think about what Ever said. Like you say, man. Like you saying, only you'll come back by the Most High. Like what they say, the Most High wants you, man. Your ass coming, man.
That's right, man.
He say, yeah, I told you, you're coming, man.
And then in the world, Jake think he know everything, man. But Jake don't know nothing. This Job 38:1, and it reads, it says, "Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said," this is the Most High talking to Job from the chariot, man. He say, who is this that darkens counsel by words without knowledge? He said, this the Most High talking to Job. He say, "Gird up thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee an answer, thou me." He say, where was thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare if thou hast understanding. So he asked Job, man. He saying, hey, was you here when I created all this? Was you here when I made the world, man? And in the wilderness, man, when Moses went up on that mountain, our people didn't even want to talk to the Most High because they feared him that much. They knew the Most High ain't nothing to play with, man. That's why I say, Jake, you think you know, but you have no idea, man. That's why I say, that's what it boils down. That's what it goes back to, fearing the Most High God. What it says, fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. So if you got wisdom, then you got some kind of understanding, right? And if you got some kind of understanding, then you understand what you need to be doing. You need to be doing the work of the Lord. You need to keep the commandment to the best of your ability. You need to be out here forgiving one another, because that's another thing Jake don't realize. You run around here holding grudges against another nigga, against your mama, against your brother, against your sister. If you out here holding grudges, the Most High not gonna forgive you. You see what I'm saying? And another thing, man, everybody claim they love the Most High. But he said, how can you love me if you ain't never seen me? But you claim you love your brother. You hate your brother. You see every day, but you love the Most High. You ain't never seen, man. Make it make sense. Right? Precept, man.
I got a precept, but it just got.
Bring it up, man.
It's just going out.
With
my
spirit.
spirit, oh yeah. This is the precept that's going into what our people got to do, man. It's the only way. That's what the most I requested from them. This 2 Chronicles chapter 7:14. It really says, "If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. Now my eyes shall be open and my heart and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place." So then, when you humble yourself down, man, you turn away from your wicked ways, man, you kind of show the Most High, man, and you start praying, man, doing the right thing, then the Most High can hear your prayer, man. And He gonna forgive you for your sins, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a precept of that, man. I'm about to bring this out real quick. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. He said, "There is a way which seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death." You know what I'm saying? So like they were saying, the Jakes out here and Israel out here, they want to do their own thing, man. They want to go and worship their own God. They want to go and eat pork, masturbate, lust, etc. Man, they want to do all these ignorant things, man, where they know it's bad, man. Rob, steal, kill, man, and etc. They think all these things right, man, just so they can get rich and staying in Esau their kingdom, man. But they just making it worse for when they get in our kingdom, man.
Right,
the most our kingdom.
And going off with the brother said, like you said, Jake want to live it up. Jake want to live it up here, but not understand man, this kingdom going down the drain, man. This kingdom over. Everybody gonna see this kingdom fall, man. Like brother said, Jake want to get rich here, but ain't no riches here, man. What the most I say, I know y'all. He said you were poor people, but y'all know the scripture, man.
He said they are poor people, but are rich in spirit.
That's
man.
right, man.
Rich in spirit, because the Most High chose us in spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, when you in the truth, just going off of that, man. When you in the truth, that's why you say you're rich in spirit, because when you in the truth, and you move in the right spirit, you move in the same spirit the Lord moved in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're rich in spirit, because ultimately, man, money can't save you, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't save
The Most High ain't coming. The Most High coming ain't
precept
get no money,
what
right?
you said too.
Yeah,
What y'all just read, second?
2 Chronicles 7:14.
I got a
This a
precept for that.
precept for second. This is a precept for 2 Chronicles. You said what?
7:14.
7-14. This is the book of John, chapter 9, and verse 31. He said, "Now we know that Yahweh hear not sinners, but if any man be a worshiper of Yahweh and does his will, him he hear." So you know what I'm saying? The Most High do not hear sinners, man. He don't hear none of that bullshit either that you praying to those idol gods, man. So he only hears the ones that worship him and doing the works.
Jake out
Man.
here praying down day with all this thinking about it. Down another stimulus check come out, man.
Man,
Right,
what?
Jake out here praying for vanity, man.
I got this is a precept for the Proverbs where he said, what, you want to bring that out again real quick? Proverbs 14 and 12.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. And he said, "There is a way which seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death."
It's a precept. This is Proverbs 30 and 12. It says, "There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes." So he's saying, like the brother was saying a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? All these people, they think, you know what I'm saying? They think they're doing the right thing. They think they know God for real, but you know what I'm saying? You really don't. You're pure in your own eyes. He said, yet are not washed from the filthiness. So, you know what I'm saying? You may claim, you know what I'm saying, I pray every day, or I go to church, you know what I'm saying, but you still doing the same things that you was doing before. You ain't trying to change. You don't got no care about changing. You staying the same, man.
Yeah, just going into the shoot week. I ain't got no preach, but I know you just want to talk about the different countries. You know, all the brothers from there, Mexico, talking about, you know, how all the other countries are joining BRICS, man. How this thing going down. It's crashing out, just like the elder from there, Mexico. I was watching the video. How this thing go digital in a week, man. Like the elder said, this thing go digital in a week. Shit could be coming out soon.
I think it's like July. I don't know what day, but yeah, July. July is supposed to do the CBDC, something like that. Digital currency, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, you got China, Africa, Russia, all them doing away with the doing away with the US dollar, man. And then like you're gonna have everything going up. I say time's gonna get hard out here, man. Jake gonna wish he had Harkin. Jake gonna wish he knew what was going on, because only the men of the Lord, all the people reading the Bible know what's going on right now. Everybody coming and going and living their everyday life, not realizing, man, in the near future, you're not gonna be able to get in your car and go to the grocery store and get this. You're not gonna be able to go to the convenience, the gas station and get this and get that, man.
That's what Ezra's going into. That's why I want to bring out an Ezra. This second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 14, man. That's what we got to do, man. To be the truth, man. Knowing that these things will come, man. Knowing that all this stuff coming in a hurry, man. Knowing that great prophecy is going to come to pass, and that the Most High going to bring out this great destruction and rapid, man. He said this second Ezra chapter 14 and 14, let go from thee mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times for yet greater evils than those which have seen shall be done hereafter, man. So we ain't seeing that, man. Once I say greater evils here to come, man. So we gotta put out that weak nature, man. All these other thoughts, man. You know, come to the truth, man. It come strong, like the brother said earlier, man. We gotta get serious, man. Brother gotta be serious. Brother ain't taking the truth seriously, man. This is a matter of life and death, man. This ain't a matter of I'm the coolest Israelite, man. You know,
that's right.
This life or death, man. This salvation, man.
Esau got away. Everybody worried about everybody in the competition, man. Everybody in a race. Everybody want to be better than everybody, man. It's all for entertainment. It's the phones, man. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say we can't use it. We can't abuse it, but use it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a spirit. Let me read further on, man. Because you just said all that. That's 2 Ezra chapter 14. 2 Ezra chapter 14 and 17. But look how much the world shall be weaker. In 17, he says, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much more evils. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the truth is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand. So the truth fly far away, man. People don't know the truth, man. People out here bugged out, man. They don't really know what's going on. Yeah, they don't even consider, man. He said that's why he said the truth is fled far away, and leasing is at hand. From now it's the vision to come, which thou hast seen. So man, that's what's going on, man. I'll bring it out. Y'all got him, man.
Yeah, he just said what he just said. He said that people don't even consider the truth. This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. It said the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
That's right. That's why you gotta. You know, ultimately we up here to seal the elect. But on the other hand, we up here to get our own salvation. We up here to prove our own selves. You know what I'm saying? So that's why scripture say, do much fear, get your own salvation, fear and trembling.
Do much fear and trembling. I'm gonna bring it out.
Yeah, bring it out for me, man. Like I said, ultimately we up here to you know, bring the word out and seal the elect, man. But not only that, the word gotta go out into all nations, man. Israel gotta hear this regardless. If you don't like it, if you don't believe it, it don't matter. It gotta go out. You know what I'm saying?
But you want to do much tribulation, shall it?
Much fear and trembling.
Hey, I got you. That's the one.
It's something like that.
Yeah, I got you. I got it right here. Oh yeah, 1 Corinthians 2 and 3. Oh, that's not what I want.
But yeah.
Select.
It's all good, man.
Philippians 2 and 12. Philippians 2 and 12. Select. I clicked that other thing. Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And so that just going back to the classic, what I said, man. Read that out in Proverbs when he said the beginning of wisdom, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? So the only way you're gonna be able to understand and get that wisdom that the Most High trying to give you, man, you gotta fear Him first, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And fearing the Lord is understanding that Most High gotta kill you. You ain't gotta be worried about the police. You ain't gotta be worried about another Jake. You worried about the Most High God, man. What he say? That's who kill. That's who make alive. That's who make sick. That's who heal. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
He said for much wisdom and much peace.
I was talking about I got it right here.
He said he that increase knowledge increase evil.
I ain't one of that. I brought up the one he wanted. But I thought he was talking about Acts 14. So I thought he was talking about Acts 14 and 22. That I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh, I got you. This is Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. That's pretty too. Psalms 111. Oh, so we got Job 28. this is a precept for that Proverbs 9. This is Job 28:28. And unto the man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding.
Right. It's a beautiful scripture, you know. Right.
It's classic, man. That's good. I was thinking about something. Cause you had said something earlier. Yeah, I can't remember.
This John, you got something, Adrian?
Yeah, I was thinking this ain't what I wanted, but I'll bring this out anyway. Cause you said something about coming back. How he only coming back for his elect, man. Cause the brother said it earlier, how he only coming back for his elect. Cause the elect ain't the only one that's gonna be healed. You know what I'm saying? Cause the truth, man, you gonna be healed throughout this world and out this vanity. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play that right here. And this how you be healed too. This is a good one though. This James chapter 5 and verse 15 said, "In the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall." Yeah, James 5 and 16. It's like James 5 and 16. Confess your faults to one another and pray for one another that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much.
That's right.
So we got to pray for one another. We got to beat up for one another.
Like the scripture said, availeth much, man. That means you can pray for anything, but as long as you are the elect, as long as you are a believer of the truth, you can pray for anything. And the Most High damn near gonna do it for you. That's what brothers don't understand. This truth is more powerful than anything. Any voodoo, witchcraft, all people drunk, man. All people drunk on Babylon, man. But like I said, man, you can't beat this truth, man.
I got a precept.
Bring it out.
It's Proverbs 21. I'll start at 29. It says, a wicked man hardeneth his heart, his face. But as for the upright, he directeth his way. There is no wisdom, nor understanding. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord.
That's right.
So I'm saying, like, the wisdom of the world, that ain't nothing to the Lord.
That's right, man. Even the Most High foolishness is better than the wisdom of this world, man. Yeah, man. You only got two options in this thing, man. You either come back to the law, statutes, and commandment, man, or you feel me, or you walk around with that shame in the kingdom, and that's it. You just be least in the kingdom. You should be a two-time loser, man.
So,
Matthew 10:33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. That's why brothers don't understand that. Hey, things not going in your favor. Things not working out for you because you keep on denying the Lord, man. The Lord keeps sending them in the pride. You keep seeing them Israelite videos, but you don't click on them. You keep seeing them Israelite stories, but you keep on scrolling past them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
What's mean, man? Our people gotta come and serve the Lord, man. Righteousness, man. Truth. Cause the Lord is on his way back, man. Whether you like it or not, man, he on the way, man. Coming back, man.
Sure. Any more precepts?
I can give you this precept from what you had earlier. I mean, it's basically the same thing with what you just did, Matthew 10. This is Matthew 7, started verse 21. Not everyone who saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And I'll profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
This truth's so delicate, man. This truth is so it's many parables for it, like the parables about the man who who find a good field, you know, he take all his money and he buy that land, because this truth is way more worth than anything. It's worth more than your woman, worth more than your children, worth more than all that money in your bank account, and your car you got. This truth worth more than everything, man, because everybody can't get it and everybody won't get it. That's why the scripture just said, many gonna say, Lord, Lord, have we not eaten? Because even the men who think they doing the work, even the men who think they in the truth, even the pastors, even your grandma who been a Christian all her life, these people not gonna get it. These are the people who the Most High gonna kill ultimately, you feel me? But that's why I say this truth delicate, man. And if you understand it, ultimately that's mercy from the Most High, you feel me? You gotta take that and run with that. Because like I said, everybody not gonna get it, man. He say, for you, to you it is given. But to them, it ain't given. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's delicate, man. It's like that. It's like that girl in high school that everybody want, but you feel me? Only that one nigga have her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want her though. Y'all better get this truth before it's too late. Get it while it's getting good, man. Cause soon, like I said, Jacob Trouble gonna come, and you're not gonna be able to find these videos. You're not gonna find no men on the highways or byways. It's gonna be a wrap. Y'all gonna wish y'all would have hearkened, man.
This is great. That's why I was sitting over there thinking about it. That's why I was gonna say, man. If you got the eyes to see, man, ears to hear, man, you see this kingdom follow, man. You can see this thing over with, man. Ain't nothing left, man. It's either get right with the Lord, man, or get left, man. It's either do this work, man, or man, you might as well just go back in the world, get ready to be new, man. Get ready to get dropped on, man. Get hit by the missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? Or get ready to die in your iniquity, man. It's gonna be over with, man. It's just like the account of the 10 virgins, man. If you ain't the truth, man, you ain't doing the right thing, man. Stacking up on faith, doing everything, man. Getting built up, man. You gonna be like the other 5 virgins, like the account of the 10 virgins, man. The other 5 virgins, they had no oil for their lamp, man. So they went to the other virgins, man. They gonna for the oil, but it was too late. The other oil, it was too late. You can't get no oil. There's too much going on. That's right. I'm gonna give you my oil.
That's right. And the other virgins ain't want to share their oil. So it's gonna be a time, man. Where the men of the Lord ain't gonna want to talk to you. They ain't gonna like you said. The elder said he didn't even want to break the video down. Because the Most High put the word, family of the word, the Most High put the spirit on the men of the Lord and say, hey, man.
Ultimate prophecy.
Ultimate prophecy. That's what they go down. That's what they break down to. Peace out, brother.
All right, I got this is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
Precept going off what the brother just bring out. Like you said, man, all people destroyed for a lack of knowledge. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 2. And it reads, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of God. So our people they want to serve the Most High. They want to do right, man. They want to, right? But it says have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. They don't know how to serve the Most High. They think going to the church and giving the pastor all your money, paying tithes, thinking, oh, I know I'm good with the Lord. If I pay the tithes, man, I know I'm gonna get a blessing this week. I know I'm gonna be all right. I know I'm gonna get that new car I want. He says, bring the precept out again. This is Romans 10 and 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge, man. Like I said, that they want to serve the Lord, but they don't know how. But that's what you got the men of the Lord for, to show you how to serve the Lord, man.
Right. Okay. Another precept. Right. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge.
That's right, man. Fools hate knowledge. That's right, man.
I can keep going. I'll jump down to 31. It says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
Right. So like he said, the prosperity of fools shall destroy them, man. You think you balling, you think you got it going on, and the same thing gonna destroy you, man. You being so prideful, thinking you got it, thinking you figured it. That's why I say, man, Jake get a couple paychecks, get a new car, I think he blessed. Jake buy a new one. I just got approved for this loan, get this new house, man. I'm blessed. Thank you, blessed, man. Understanding this truth is a true blessing.
It's a true blessing, that's right. I gotta bring this is a good precept I wanted though. Let me bring this out. This is a good one. This Galatians 6 and 9, just going off, man, how we gotta do good. This really is going off better than what I was saying, man. If you ain't doing the right thing, you're not stacking up on faith and getting built up in the truth, man, getting girded up, man, putting on that 411 guy, man. He gonna be cut out here naked. He gonna be cut out here naked, man. This Galatians chapter 6 and 9, it reads, it says, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not, man. So we can't faint, man. We gonna reap the good fruits in due season, man. When the Lord comes, if we faint not, we gotta do the good works now, man. So we can reap the good fruits in due season when the Lord comes, man. So when Jacob trouble do pop out and everybody out here stuck in his family, man, we gonna be the ones eating. We gonna be the ones caught covered, man. We ain't gonna be caught up in that destruction, man.
This is a precept to what the brother was saying about, you know what I'm saying. Think you got a new car, you think you balling, you know what I'm saying. You got a brand new job, you think you all good. This is Jeremiah 9. I'll start at 23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. But let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord.
I got a precept. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse 26. He said, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So it's clear as day, man. Y'all can break that down if y'all want.
That's right.
Clear as day.
Like the brother said, man. Bring it out again one more time from the top.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Read 27.
He say, this verse 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels. Say, with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works.
Yeah, man. Like the brother said, man. It ain't nothing here on this earth. There ain't nothing here in this kingdom worth your salvation, man. Ain't nothing here worth the kingdom of heaven, man. And once you realize that, you'll be willing to give up anything for the truth. That's why I say, brother, gotta understand that it's the truth because it's the truth. The truth shall set you free, but it's the truth because don't nobody want to hear it, man. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth, man. All people drunk on lies, man. Yeah, this truth. Truth so serious, man.
Oh, this is James 4, verse 13. It says, "Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain, whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and that vanish away. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or do that." That's what I'm saying. Your life is but a vapor. It can go away just like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying, don't wait. Don't say, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to get in this word. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off my ass tomorrow. No, start right now. Now you don't know what's coming tomorrow.
And don't be out here boasting saying what you gonna do tomorrow, because like the scripture say, man, like you said, the life's but a vapor. If anything, I always be like, man, Lord willing, I'm gonna get up and go to work. Lord willing, I'm gonna go to the store and get something to eat. No, Lord willing, at the end of the week, I'm gonna go to the gym. You feel me? Scripture, you always need to be like, Lord willing, man, because ultimately, that's what everything boils down to. The Lord's will, man. But yeah, everything boils down to the Lord, to the Lord's will. You got precept, H?
I did, but then it's really like a end precept, but I'll bring it out though.
Bring it out.
I've been book of Ecclesiastes. It's a book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be bad, or whether it be evil." So like that was the other verse.
That's right. Any more precepts before we wrap it up, man? Don't wait till tomorrow, like the scripture says.
Bring
Bring 'em out,
them
man.
out, man. Bring them out,
That's
Joe.
his spirit, man.
Man, it's like you say, man, this is just like an ending precept, you know what I'm saying? Something to conclude it all. This is Revelations 22. I started verse 12. It says, "Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city."
That's right.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah, that is.
And with that, let me say, give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, Shalom, Shalom to the hopeful elect.